Costner, NBC Tonight.
You guys know there's some history here.
I'm gonna bring it again, and I'm gonna win.
Megan is back to make Jimmy eat his words.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
An all-new Password next Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Welcome. What's your name?
Hold up! These guys need all night to build what they're going to build. We need everyone to go home. Judges too.
AGT next Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
For news at 11.
Now at 11, remembering a baseball legend who forever changed the game. Willie Mays dies at the age of 93. Reaction tonight from across the sports world. Plus,
a USC student arrested for murder after stabbing a man who allegedly was trying to break into his car parked behind the fraternity house.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
And once again, a rocket launch lights up the skies of Southern California. The latest SpaceX launch. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams. So we begin tonight with the death of an American icon. Legendary New York and San Francisco Giants player Willie Mays died today. Mario's in studio right now with how the sports world is remembering him tonight. Mario.
Colleen, considered by many the greatest player in baseball history, Willie Mays left an unforgettable mark on the sport. His incomparable collection of talent and skill were the envy of most. Tonight, we mourn the passing of Willie Mays at the age of 93.
Power, speed, and the smile of a champion. But perhaps the finest moment in Willie Mays' career came with his back turned to the camera. The Say Hey Kid was born in Westfield, Alabama in 1931. He began playing professional baseball at 16 and got the call to play in the major leagues for the New York Giants just 4 years later.
You can see that all the ingredients of being a star was there.
He won Rookie of the Year honors that season and the hearts of New York fans with his sensational play and sparkling personality. But when the Giants ended up moving west to San Francisco in 1958, the flashy center fielder struggled to gain fan support despite stellar performances on the field. He ultimately returned to New York, playing his last 2 seasons in a Mets uniform.
Willie, say goodbye to America. Thank you very much.
When Willie Mays ended his career in 1973, he had won 2 MVP awards, 12 Gold Gloves, and was part of 24 All-Star games. In 1979, Mays took his place among the all-time greats in the Baseball Hall of Fame. And when the San Francisco Giants inaugurated their new ballpark in 2000, Willie Mays was memorialized as the greatest player in the history of the franchise.
The Dodgers releasing a statement after the announcement of his passing. From the East Coast to the West Coast, he dazzled baseball fans, leaving behind cherished memories for generations. For the Dodgers, there was no finer rival. We mourn his loss and extend our deepest sympathies to his loved ones. Again, Willie Mays was 93. Colleen?
Mario, thank you for that. New tonight, the LA County Sheriff's Department is investigating a stabbing death that happened in Lenox. NBC4's Anastasia Olmos is live there tonight with what we know on this so far. Anastasia?
Colleen, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department tells us that someone flagged down deputies at about 12:30 this afternoon for a man that had been stabbed in the street right behind me. Now, earlier we could see in their investigation that they had placed markers on the ground where that man did die later at the hospital. And we could see those markers in the intersection of 111th Street and Larch Avenue. This is right next to the 105 freeway. Deputies say the investigation is ongoing and they aren't able to tell us a motive or if they have anyone in custody. They're asking anyone that might have some information to please contact the Homicide Bureau or Crime Stoppers. Reporting live here in Lenox, I'm Anastasia Olmos, NBC4 News.
A 19-year-old USC student is now under arrest for murder in a deadly stabbing. This happened last night outside the Delta Tau Delta fraternity house, which is located on USC's Greek Row. NBC4's Macy Jenkins joins us live now with what we know on this so far. Macy?
Well, Colleen, many